everyone. Fight Connect TV tonight at 7. So me and Danny Morel special quiz off. Not a quiz off, obviously, because it wouldn't be fair. But basically, what it is they ask us both the same question, and I think we've got to guess each other's answer. I think that's what's happening, but I don't know for definite. Could be a quiz. I don't think it's a quiz. Could be a quiz about each other as well, but I'm not sure. But it's tonight at 7 on David Allen Fight Connect TV. I said to earlier for a few people that asked, I've just said stay at home, isolate. I'll do the same with my sisters. We've got some work, labouring, got a few jobs coming up, and we'll live together and do that. So that's why. Yeah, I'm just doing it for me, mate. You know, the boxing, I said I'd have 35, so I said to Jamie, I'll go for another, till I'm 30, try and get another 5 fights in. Not about the boxing. I love boxing, but if I were boxing, I wouldn't care. Just about being healthy and happy, that's more important. He's not going to get carried away with himself, so I won't allow it. I've told him. He wouldn't have got the MTK deal with my mate. That's just the truth. He's got to prove to everybody now that he's as good as I think he is. I believe in him. I back him all the way. I think he's good. I think he's really talented, but he's got to prove to everyone else now. You know, this is what's the problem with a lot of people. They don't get facts before they make comment. So, at this point in my life now, I don't ever make comment on anything if it's not my business. And if I do, and it is my business, I make sure I know the facts first. I've been really happy without it, because even though, like, I curbed my gambling, you know, a few years ago, it's much easier without it on, you know. I'm a big horse racing fan, so I miss it as a sport, but it makes my life easier when it's not on, to be honest. She's a 10 out of 10 to me, mate. I think a lot of her. She's a really nice woman. She's become a really good friend of mine. So, did I score it? I wouldn't score it. If I've already scored her a 10, that's fair enough, but she's a good woman. She's a smart woman as well. You know what is very different to hard men? I was talking to Danny about it earlier. We were on about, like, boxing and that. There's hard men that can fight. There's no harder man than a man that does 9 to 5 every day for 40, 50 years and provides for his kids. They're hard men. You know what? He's naturally he can make people miss. He's very skillful. Not the traditional stand-up tall jab and move, but he's like a bag of tricks, and he listens and he learns. If you don't develop physically, he'll do fuck all. That's the truth of it, I'm afraid. Yeah. Basically, like, all through school, I thought she fancied me. And, so we left, and I seen her walk. I was walking to the bus station from the gym, 17, 18, and I seen her. I thought, oh my God. I messaged her on Facebook and she blocked me. You know, if we're talking football, so all my followers will understand this analogy. It was like Dennis Wise tackling Jan Mulby. I've got to respect him for it at that time in his life. I've trained Danny more seriously for, like, amateur fights, club shows, than some people do for title fights as a pro. Deadly serious. I'll be much better coach than a fighter, because A, I care so much, and B, I'm smart. I want to go to Galway races, mate. Galway's probably top of my list for Ireland. I want to go to the festival, mate, and I won't have to, because I won't grow back for 6 months.
That was a lot of fun. If you missed my How Well Do You Guys Know Each Other quiz with British heavyweight boxer David Allen and his newly turned protege Danny Morel, then head over to the Fight Connect TV Instagram now. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow. We had a lot of fun.
I mean, if I couldn't recall the White Rhino, I'd probably Doncaster de la Hoya. Probably try that one out. Some days I am, mate, some days I'm not. But, you know, 10 years ago to now, 10 weeks ago to now, I'm better. So I'm happy. In the ABAs, in my first full amateur season, just won the boys' clubs. I'd had 8 fights. I lost a 2-time ABA champion 1917 in the quarter-final. Not even half fit. As is life. I've come to terms with a lot of things while I've been in this isolation. You know, and a lot of people think that nice is weak, but I've come to terms with, you know what, it's fine people thinking that. Boxing changed my life, mate. It gave me a life. It gave me an identity, I guess. I was David the Boxer, I was cool. I've never really been cool. That's a lie. Boxing's been good to me, though. In a boxing match, I'll beat him. in a MMA rules, he'd fucking batter me. I think you got to be in the gym 6 months to a year before you open spar. Start with your footwear. That's the first thing you should do. Then body spar. People better than you, pick up on their movement, copy their movement, mimic it. Open spar is a long way down the road. It's a question I've had a lot about with the walking and stuff. I think it's about the right footwear, to be honest. I think footwear is important. I really enjoy this question because it's true. I am heavy-footed. Well, I mean, I guess the answer is no. But if you looked at me side on, yeah, I'm like 6 foot wide. Looking at me that way, you know what I mean? I'm really fit set man. So obviously abs aren't the be all and end all. Do you know what I mean? I believe so, yeah. I think so. I believe in that, yeah. Yeah, I do, yeah. Bit deep, but yeah, I do, yeah. I do believe that. Yeah, I've just been walking myself, walking on weight. So good for people wanting to lose weight. You don't have to run, you know. An hour walk and some weight training and eating well, your weight will fly off. There's so many, to be honest. I think for the content he creates, and he's played a big part of my career as well. I'd have to go for Scott Hamilton. It's not your average back garden, like, is it? My garden don't look like that. I think it's good. Why not? Bring boxing back. I've worked out the key is to not care what anyone else thinks. I'm not there yet, but that is the key. Stop explaining so much. Honestly, the respect that I've got for that man, it was just unbelievable. Like, I weren't there, but the next day, unbelievable. I'm alright, mate, to be honest. I'm just like that. There's the top, there's the bottom, I'm there. It's a great place. The stories you sent me about your sepsis and your stepmom were more believable because colleges aren't open. And under a desk at 1 a.m. when you sent the question in. Yeah, that Ngannou fellow with 4-ounce gloves on is a beast. Unbelievable fighter. Like, he's not a boxer though. He wouldn't be any half decent boxer. Stand by it. That you can't please everybody all the time, mate. You know. I spent a lot of my life just trying to please everyone all the time, and it's impossible. And I still like everyone to like me, but I'm realising now it's just not possible. I get a little glass, 3 eggs, crack them, put them in, make sure no shell, grate some cheese, put the cheese in, chilli flakes, pepper, salt, in that order, mix it, chuck it in the pan, high heat, loads of coconut oil spray, 5-minute bomb. She weren't an exchange student, she just had a German dad. She's a really nice girl actually, quiet, respectful, smart. Used to want me off in class. I've not been on Twitter, mate, for about 3 months. I've had a really bad shaving issue as well. Took a massive chunk out and half. But I won at darts earlier, if anyone hadn't seen it. I won at darts. But I've not been on Twitter for ages. No, mate, never ever. And I never would do it. I don't go out anyway. I don't go out for enjoyment, never mind working on a night time in Dart with drunk people. Couldn't think of it worse. I met Coogan April 26, 2013 at the weigh-in of Khan Diaz. I was on the undercard. Him and James Helder. Met both that day and been very good friends with both ever since. Much better fight than the first one. I think David's a very good fighter. Stylistically, I think it's a good match for me. I just got it wrong last time, but we'll have to see. He'd be a big favourite, but I want it. It's really not for me to say, to be honest. But it was funny. I wish, obviously, I'll be in the hospital and that, but it cheered me up the next day, no end. No, I can play, mate. I played 6 legs. No, I played 7 legs, won 6. Alex Hales can play, but I can really play darts to an okay level. Mate, the Premier League or back, I'd probably have a bit of an interest in it, but no, I don't know who's playing. I don't know anything about German football at all. Yeah, I don't know how much money I've got in the world. I couldn't honestly tell you if I had 10 pence or £10 million. I genuinely don't know. My sister knows. I don't need to know. If I need something, I'd ask if I'm allowed it. But shaving my tash off and just reshaving my beard and that, I've had a bit of a nightmare. No, mate. To be honest, I'm a steady 60 hitter. I can hit 320s every time I go up to hockey, really. Good finish on doubles. I'm not a big scorer, but I'm a good finisher. My favourite place I've ever been, like outside this country, New York. I really like Poland actually, but New York, like Times Square, and that's just it's just unbelievable. Don't feel real when you're there. I don't know, mate. I've never been. Looks nice though, doesn't it? I'd like to go. Don't, mate, actually. You know what I mean? I've won a PDC ranking event. So, unless the PDC do like a winners take all with all the winners of all the competitions, I'm retired.
For Dave. Dave.
Yep.
What is Danny's middle name?
He ain't got a middle name.
That's correct.
Boo! I will get one wrong. I will not get one wrong.
He hasn't said I want you to box in my garden. And if he can get me anyone rated above me in Britain, obviously not the top 5, they're world class, but below them, I'll box them. If he wants me to box anyone rated below me, he's going to have to pay me as much money as he would if I wanted to box the top ones. So I don't think they should lose cut any weight, mate. Like Danny never cut a pound. Danny boxed at 10 stone 12. The weight below was 10 stone. He probably could have made 10 stone, but it would have been A, very unenjoyable for him, and B, not very healthy. So I don't like it. Well, if I was set for life or Danny won a world title, we'd both be set for life. You know what I mean? What I earn and whatever he earns, we both earn. So it doesn't really matter. Well, I wanted to do four rounders. Got the opponents picked out already. I'm prepared. And then straight into 6. 4, 6 sixes. Then we're ready for the area title. I'd really like to. I looked at Box Arcadia, the top 10. I'm number 10. Gorman, Joyce Dubois, there with Warren. The top ones, Joshua Fury, White, Gisora. They're not going to happen in a million years. They're above me. You've got David Price and Huey Fury. I'd box either of them if that can happen for the right money. Agreed for a long time, about 2 years ago, that he'd box Cassie Hussein in his debut. Then he'll box Dale Harris-Smith. Then he'll box Luke Middleton. Then he'll box someone else. Hopefully. Plans of mice and men often go awry, but something like that. You can only fight English opponents at the minute, and then you go on Box League and you have a look, and you only want to fight who's above you because you're not looking backwards. You're looking ahead, trying to further yourself. And then you look at who's with the right management and promotional teams, and there's only a couple there. I've been watching James Toney a lot. Floyd Mayweather and James Toney I've been watching. Danny's really clever, you know. Really, really clever little boxer. Just needs to develop a bit of power. Well, I box anybody, but I know my worth now. I turned down the Dubois fight. So I know what I was offered for that. So I know my worth. So I'll box anybody as long as the money's right. Anybody at all. So we'll see. There's going to be like 4 or 5 shows and 5 fights. So 20-25 fights. Like, matching, we've got so much talent, you know what I mean, and big names. Danny won't get a look in, so you have to be patient and wait, hopefully like November, December. I mean, if I had to pick a winner, I'd pick Parker. He's younger, fresher, and he's really fucking good. But you don't look around, he lost to me to a fucking peach. He lost to Dillian White, who was like easy top 10 in the world, and he wasn't in great shape. Like, he's underrated. I can remember Balthazar King, he used to wear red with like blue stars. Richard Johnson rode it. Ended up winning the cross-country races, didn't it? And the Grand National. Didn't win it though. Good times. I think at this point in my life now, like I don't really know how long I've got left boxing. Probably not that long. Money probably, yeah. I want to be able to have a nice life after boxing and provide a good start for the people as well. Well, I've only had 35 amateur and professional fights even now. Started boxing it. My first fight I was 18. Like, I'm still a bit of a novice really. From my experience and whatever else, I've done really fucking well. I think I'll be a bit too big and too strong, but I've moved about, rolled about with some good class MMA fighters, and fuck me, I've had life and death with 10 stone as wrestling. It's mad. But like I said earlier, the money I would want for boxing Price again, or Huey Fury or whatever, if they give me that money to box anyone else rated below me, fantastic, box anyone you want, but that's the money I want, so have to wait and see. Well, he's not a 69 kg kid, that's the weight category amateur box that, but he's probably like a 66 kilogram kid. He'll start off pro like as a welterweight, we'll see how he grows. I don't regret anything about the fight, obviously. Training, could have gone better and stuff, but that's the same for every fighter, for every fight. But if I was going to lose to anybody, David Price, good man. I respect him a lot, so yeah.